I told you my buddy Glenn Youngkin was going to come through big time. So what's your, are you part of the progressive panic right now that feels like, oh my God, we're going to get annihilated in the midterms and all this commie stuff is actually not as popular as we thought it is, or what?
Well, thank you for that.
That's quite a framing. I understand. Yes. You can reframe it. But...
I'll say this. I wasn't surprised, which is why I didn't make a sushi bet, because I actually thought it was a tough, an uphill climb for the Democrats, and I'm not surprised that they lost it. I actually expected a bigger margin of victory for Republicans. Watching her sort of make decisions and sacrifices and engage in real life politics, and to convince her family and friends and an entire community, a global community, to make different choices, I think is special. And then, quite frankly, she pisses you guys off so much. It's like she's like the Fauci of the environmental movement. Like, there's a way that like hearing her name just sets people off, and I gotta say that gives people.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it sets us off because like we're like mocking and ridiculing all the people that are worshiping an 18-year-old who's talking about the world ending. Like, we don't actually. She doesn't anger us because we're like, oh, she's so compelling and effective. We're like, this is laughable.
He understood that what he communicated led people to believe that he was vaccinated, and he did nothing to challenge that.
You know, I mean, it was intentionally like, you know, misleading, vague, whatever you want to say. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And they said, are you vaccinated? He said, yes, I'm immunized. So, and also the CDC has a very particular standard for immunized, right? It's not, did you take enough wheatgrass that your immune levels are higher, right? That your antibody levels are higher, rather. It's not, you know, do you feel strong like bull because, you know, you've eaten lots of blueberries.
I mean, this guy's got $100 million army. We wanted to put some, you know, some vaccine that he's for a virus that he's not even gonna phase him. I mean, come on.
Then just say that again. At least Kyrie Irving says, "Hey, I'm not doing it."
Here's my favorite NBA. I'm sorry, are you talking about my favorite NBA player? Because
yes, of course he is.